Hello everyone, Baramos here, and welcome back to another Pre-BiS video for BM Hunters and TBC. Due to the large request I had in my last video, we're going to be looking at a few non-leatherworking sets, and this will allow you to skip going Primal Strike or Ebon Netherscale altogether. Due to the large cost, they're probably going to be really expensive, and these are some cheap alternatives that are just as well. I'll be showing a comparison chart at the end of the video, and it's quite shocking just how close these sets are to Primal Strike and Ebon Netherscale, and a couple of them actually beat Ebon Netherscale. So for anybody that missed in my last video, I'm going to go through all the gear sets or all the gear slots in our first set, and then we'll point out the differences as we go through all the gear sets. For starters, we have Beast Lord helmet in our helm slot, 8 agility gem and 24 attack power plus minor run speed, Glyph of Ferocity for the enchant. For the neck, we have Choker of Vile Intent. If you get into Karazhan week 1 like we discussed last time, and Worgen Claw necklace drops, take it. One hit difference, you don't need that. For the shoulders, we have Beast Lord Mantle. We're going to socket it with a 4 crit strike rating, an 8 attack power, and an 8 agility gem. For the enchant, again, like we mentioned last time, not everybody will be running Nax and killing Saffron for Mighty the Scourge, so if you get your enchant from Eldor Exalted, it's just as good. For the cloak, we have Vengeance Wrap. This is our tailoring BOE. Some people said and joked about it, it's probably going to be more expensive than I made it sound in the last video, but still worth getting. Socketed with 8 agility and enchant with 12 agility. For the chest, we were using Beast Lord. We're going to be using 2 agility gems, and we're going to make a quick switch from the last video. I said we'd throw 8 agility gems in all 3 sockets, but we're going to use a 4 agility gem and 6 stam because the 4 agility socket bonus makes up our 4 missing agility from the gem, and we get free 6 stamina. We're going to throw a 6 stats enchant on that and call it a day. The first change here in our non-leatherworking set is going to be Fellstalker Bracers. We're going to throw an 8 agility gem in there and enchant it with 24 attack power. For our weapons, like always, we're going to be using Stellaris in both the main hand and offhand. 20 agility enchant on both of those and you're good to go. For the gloves, we'll be using Beast Lord handguards, 8 agility gems in both sockets, and 15 agility for the enchant. The second piece here in this non-leatherworking set is going to be Dunewind Sash. We're going to be throwing 8 agility gems in both sockets. Call it a day. For the legs, we're going to be using Midnight Leg Guards. You're going to be throwing 8 agility gems in all 3 sockets, and you're going to be using a Nether Cobra leg armor kit. For the boots, we're going to be using Fell Leather Boots, 4 crit strike rating and 8 attack power, plus an 8 agility gem, and you're going to be throwing 12 agility for the enchant. For the rings, we have Kaleen Signet and Slayer's Mark of the Redemption. Like we mentioned last time, both rings have the exact same stats. And for the enchant, plus 4 stats. Again, if you're not in a tryhard guild, you're just killing bosses casually. It's cool, you don't have to go with this enchant, it's so minor. For your first trinket, you're going to have Hourglass and the Unraveler. And your second trinket, you'll have Bloodless Brooch. For your gun, you're going to be using Veteran's Musket or your Horde equivalent. For the scope, we're going to be using 28 range crit, and that takes care of the first gear set. Now the first comparison that we're going to look at, all you're going to switch out is your Midnight Leggings for Wastewalker Leggings. Your gems are all going to stay the same, you're still going to have plus 8 agility in all 3 sockets, and that is all for the first switch. In our second switch here, we're going to be throwing in our Nightfall Wrist Guards with Midnight Leggings. Same gems again, same enchants, nothing else changes. The last set we're going to look at is again with Nightfall Wrist Guards. However, we're going to switch back to Wastewalker Leggings. Same gems, same enchants again. These 4 gear sets, they're very minor. You're just switching between Wastewalker Leg Guards, Dunewind Sash, and Nightfall Wrist Guards. The last set that I want to discuss really quick though is including Mooncleaver. Again, this is another hardcore sweaty thing not everybody's going to do. However, if you go blacksmithing and you get Mooncleaver, this is going to last you all the way till Kael'thas when you get a Twin Blade, or you can upgrade your Mooncleaver to Blood Moon. It's just as good. That'll be a future video though, we're going to go over those items. If you want to go absolute BiS, the other thing you can do is put on your 3-piece Primal Strike with Mooncleaver. That'll be your absolute BiS. So that takes care of all the gear sets that I wanted to go over today. If you have any other little changes, I know there's a lot of Pre-BiS items that you can look at, and we'd be here forever talking about them, but if there's anything you think I should consider, throw me a PM on Discord, comment below in the video. I'll look into it. I'll let you know like where you sit in DPS wise. However, I'm going to throw up the comparison chart I talked about earlier. So pause your video, take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. And that'll be the end of the video. If you've liked it, by all means, like and subscribe, comment down below. And in our next video, we'll be going over the Phase 1 BiS gear sets. There's a few to go through, and it's quite a big change from Pre-BiS. So we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.